Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the final war of season 47. This time we are going up against Elite BR2. I've only got 3 fights in this war to wrap up this season. It's been a decent season overall, a couple bad deaths. Hoping to get through these last couple fights clean. First fight up is probably the one that I have feared the most all season long. I do not like fighting Kindred. Took mine to rank 3 for defense because I do not like fighting Kindred, and I figure others probably struggle as well. So really the plan here, I practiced. I was going to, dex away from the first hit of his special one, rush in, and then counter his special one. That was the plan. So come in with power start 1, everything going exactly like we wanted. He's melting fairly quick at this point. Now, hoping he throws his special 1, and see here, instead of rushing in, I dex back. Okay, not a big deal. Still melting pretty fast. There I get hit by heavy, not hugest deal, didn't do a whole lot of damage. But right here is where I mess up. So I do that, and if you start noticing the degen, I'm not able to get enough room. He's rushing in at me. I have a special 2. Should have thrown my special 1 to get room earlier. I've got 5 degen on me. I am ticking down. I'm about to get rooted. Okay, I'm rooted. I'm sitting there spamming my special 2 button, and it didn't throw. All I had to do was throw that special 2. What I only had maybe 1% health left, but I would have survived. Bad death, bad plan going in there. I had a plan, I didn't execute it, and it cost me, a very bad death right there. That was very easily preventable. Cost me a couple items. I'm going to heal to full. It's 1 hit. I am not going to take any chances though. Heal up. All I need to do is parry, 1 or 2 hits, and it's over. Okay, 4 hits. So, all finished up. Bad death there, but we move on. Now, I only have 1 fight in section 2 as well, and it is this kitty Pryde on Ebb and Flow Intercept and Mighty Charge. So I'm going to go in here with Ironman. My plan here going into it was not to intercept at all. I've got enough damage with Ironman just as it is. I'm just not going to really worry about forcing any intercepts or anything like that. I got fortunate there at the beginning, had a perfect opportunity for one, took it, and got the intercept in. Just lets me get some more damage in quickly. I'm going to remove her prowess, and look at that, 15 seconds in, she's down a significant amount of health. Did good there and just blocked her special, which is all I planned to do. There I get lucky again and got another intercept. Wasn't really planning it, but you know what? This is going pretty well. We're going to block another special. We're going to throw in our striker and finish it off. One of the tougher fights on the map, in my opinion, done in about 33 seconds. So very, very happy with that. And then our last fight of the season is going to be over here against this Dani Moonstar. This one, not as easy as I was thinking it was going to be. I figured, okay, my plan for Dani is I do 9 hits, parry, heavy, knock her down to remove the illusion. And just kind of repeat that every, stopping on a 9 combo and then doing a parry heavy just to knock her down. The problem is on this node is the power snack. That, really was a little bit harder to deal with than what I wanted. So here you'll see I do 9. She gains her power gain. She goes up to 2 bars. Wasn't expecting that. I've got enough armor and all that. I've only got 4 charges on me right now, but she's got 4 of the Daunted, and they start to hurt. And here we go. So now we're where we're at. We want her to throw a special 1. We want her to throw a special 1. There goes the power snack, and she's up to a special 2. We want her to throw it, and there we go. Got, a little fortunate there. You saw the dex. Didn't mean to do that, but I was trying to get her to throw a special. All right, so we stop at 9 again. Now we want to do a parry and a heavy. Perfect. That removes the illusion, but it does push her to 2 bars. So we have to bait and kind of take this in the block again. Fortunately, we're up to 8 armors. You notice there it didn't do very much at all. I'm at a special 2. I want to toss this right now just to do a little bit of damage, get my arc reactor up, Now, once again, we are baiting a special 1. Trying not to dex, because I know if I dex, it's going to throw her to a special 2. She finally throws a special 1. We're going to go in with a striker. You know, probably shouldn't. Yeah, I think I stopped at 37. Yeah, I stopped at 37 hits there. Probably should have gone in for 2 more. But I'm really just trying to keep her throwing special 1s. Is all I wanted to do. Now we'll do a couple hits. Right there is the biggest mess up of the fight. You see she's at 41. Now she's got a neuro arrow. Now she's at right below 3 bars of power. If I dex, she's got a special 3. There's the dex, there's the special 3, and almost instantly throws it. Fortunately, you'll look here, I've got enough armors, and I think I may have had an invuln boost on for this, taking this into account. Yeah, I did. So that pushes me to my special 3. I'm just going to throw it right away. I want map space back. I don't want to be in the corner. We'll get the incinerate on her. So that ticked down a little bit. She's at a special 1 again. I'm at this point just saying, you know, the heck with it. I'm just going for it. And now she finally throws a special 1. But you notice all those neuro arrows and all that added up. If I would have come out of that, it would have been a bad day probably. But there we go. We do finish it off. You know, took about 60% of my health, and with that, we do win the final war of the season, which is good. Unfortunately, I drop another death. That puts me at a record of 49 kills, 4 deaths. For Loki ended up 10-2, and with that win, we finish up as rank number 7 overall. So we finished top 10, which was our goal and is our goal every season going in. It was very nice since we had taken the season off before to come back and be able to climb up from, I think we finished Platinum 2 since we took the season off, and it was very nice to climb up and finish in the top 10. And with that, that wraps up my season in For Loki. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed bringing these to you. Please leave a like and subscribe. For the rest of this, it is my free-to-play account finishing up his war season. Some different fights on here, but once again, Path 6 and a mini-boss or 2, I think. I can't remember exactly, but with that, I hope everybody has a great off-season, and until I see you in the next one, take care.